morning, everyone. We are done with the hardest part probably of the room, which is cementing, mortaring, however it's called.
Yeah.
And yeah, now the easy part, well, before the easy part, I need to again clean all the walls with that tool, about a bigger brush, so it gets a bit faster. Clean the cement wherever it was, someplace that I didn't clean before, and then we just lock it.
Prime it and then lack it.
Prime it and then lack it.
Yeah.
So, 3 steps need to be done. Clean, prime, lack. Let's get to the cleaning first. As you can see here is some parts that I didn't clean before, so let's see. Oh.
All throwing on me.
You see? Much better. So, like that, we need to do now the whole wall up there. And annoying job ever, I think, that I have done in that room so far, which was cleaning them. It looks much better. Now I need to go clean the gaps and everything, so all the dust goes away that I created, so we can prime it so the primer stays better on it, because if there's a lot of dust, you're just gonna prime the dust on it, which you don't want. So it's gonna be a long process of cleaning every single gap of those bricks, but you know, we want it nice. And we need to spend some time on it to make it nice. Like I've went through that gap so many times, there's little dust coming out. So I'm gonna do this one through the whole room. David's gonna put another plug, I think back there. He already did it. And then we're gonna go prime it.
Desperate cleaned up all the walls, well, this side of the walls, and I'm gonna start priming so she can keep cleaning and I keep
of primer is done. You can turn around and look at it. The difference is pretty big in some places. Like this one here.
Wait.
This one here became very dark and black. Very dark. And this one here was actually like that color, like orange. Like this one became very black. Here as well. That's one with the chimney, I think, right? Yeah, and this corner became very dark back there. But it's not dusting anymore, especially this wall that is made out of clay, those bricks. Nothing comes off.
All of them are made out of clay, these ones are just not fried.
Yeah. You see, nothing comes off.
It's like raw bricks.
Really, nothing comes off. Now we're gonna do a second layer just to be sure, because...
we theoretically could lack it, it feels okay.
You wanna lack it then?
We could, the lack is like good enough.
Maybe we could lack it. This one maybe we do this one another layer. So we got this lack here is gloss, like an inside gloss, which is gonna make the bricks wet. We decided this one instead of a matte one because first it was cheaper, and we decided why not to have wet bricks. So this one says it's gonna do 10 to 15 square meters. Probably not fully our room, because our room is was 17, but now we removed a lot of space.
It was 17.6.
Yeah. So we removed quite a lot. So let's see how that looks. I should probably be doing that on here. It looks like milk as well.
Oh, as well?
Yeah. So we decided not to do another layer of primer, only one layer, because this one we need to do 2 to 3 times, 2 to 3 layers. So we decided now to do like, because it's a lot of work to go through the whole bricks, and some bricks David cannot go thoroughly. So we need to do it like 4 or 5 times. So we decided to do only 1 primer and 2 lac. If we do 2 lac, then we need 2 buckets definitely. Ooh. We should be very careful with this one. Not to leak it like that. We're just leaking it on the floor everywhere, not caring. But this one.
This one costs how much per this bucket?
11 euros.
11 euros, and that's 11 euros for the.
Yeah, for 20 liters.
Isn't it? Is 20?
This one's 20 liters. This one.
Oh.
Yeah, this one's
20 liters, and this is 7 liters.
So yeah, this one we do not want to waste that much. Okay, I'm gonna try it. It's pretty much the same consistency like the primer, but gloss. Yeah, it's exactly the same thing.
Looks exactly the same.
It's exactly the same thing. It's exactly the same.
But it stays shiny.
Yeah. And makes it waterproof. The primer does not make it waterproof, so. Okay, we don't need to go really accurate inside because I already did it with the primer. They already sticked all together. Just really want the bricks to look glossy.
Okay, so let's do it and we'll show you how it looks.
Yeah. As you can see, we moved to the ceiling because we finished the walls. It was pretty fast and we haven't used a lot of the lacquer, because it's probably water-based lac. Probably. Because it's very liquidy and it comes off with just soap. So, yes, I'm doing the ceiling. I'm doing the inside woods with a brush because this one's David gonna do, so he does this ones, I do this ones. And so we're gonna do the ceiling, and I think in an hour roughly, 1.5, we're gonna do another layer because we were going pretty fast. I didn't need to do it that precise like I did the primer. So yeah, it doesn't look that much different, I think, in the camera.
No. Let me try to get an angle.
Yeah, I think if you get an angle like that, you can see it.
Yeah, there you go. It is shiny quite a bit. Yeah. If you look at this one, for example, here, this one literally looks like gold.
Like gold?
Yeah, it does. Looks amazing.
So it just goes like, it's like water really, and it's like milk, but it soaks in.
Soaks in and lacks it.
Yeah, so we're gonna
and makes it glossy.
And hopefully we can move on to the floor today. Very nice.
It's gonna be a nice floor in here.
We are all done. I'm so excited and proud of us that we did it. It looks very nice. I would not expect it to look so good. I was actually expecting the bricks to look more wet, like more glossy, but that probably depends also on the brick you're doing. But I like that it's not that glossy because it will stress me out if it's like looking like wet all the time. So I'm happy that it just does not look that wet, but just gives it like a nice shine and everything. The woods turned out very nice. On the sides you can see how beautiful the lac goes. And the beams. We were actually not planning painting the beams, I think, or were we? I don't remember. We were. Okay, but they look very nice. This one, I don't think we were planning to do them, but we did them. There you can still see it's not that dry yet, because it was like a big layer and it's like very rotten wood. But yeah, it's coming to life and it's coming to be a nice room. Oh, and the brick there, this wall, this also became like very nice. It looks like a bit like I don't know, like elephant poop or something. It just looks like poop, but it like looks like a shiny poop. But it's okay, as long as it's not like falling apart. It's very good. Like I'm going over it now.
There it came out really dark.
Yeah, this is like a dark spot. But rather than that, I like the lighting, I like everything. How's it going? Now we need to do the floor. And we had some problems with the floor. They've already ripped their piece. This one, see what's under, and yeah, under that is just dirt. And because we cannot afford to do any framing under all of that, we're just gonna put laminate on top, like we did in the bathroom. We haven't showed you, but we will. So let's get started, because it's getting dark and we want to also build our bed so the mattress can deflate. It's gonna be a long night. It's already 9 o'clock and we haven't started. Well, I have vacuum cleaned, so let's get started. That's how it looks before. Let's start in putting on one of the hardest things really, because you need to cut it, and it's the waterproofing. Give me the waterproofing. This is the waterproofing. We already have one layer that we put in the ceiling because it doesn't fit, like, of course, it's not that big. So we have one side, this one, swear. We're not gonna do that because we don't want the pool room, well specifically this one we don't want as a pool room. So this one is waterproof and dustproof for us. Dustproof because underneath floor is creating a lot of dust. So bring me now the squares. Here is the compressed wood. It's just like a square meter of wood, chopped up leftovers of wood. They are for isolation and soundproofing, which we don't really need soundproof, but you still don't want your laminate to go like woo, woo. So this one is gonna get in form of the laminate and help it get straight on this very uneven floor. So this is how it looks. And we're just gonna lay it on the floor like this, but all over the whole room. We are done with the green layer, which is, let me explain you. It is raw material of wood, heat protection, cold protection, noise protection, fire protection. This wood is doing everything for us. Cold, hot, noise, everything, sound. Noise is the same with the sound. Okay, now it's gonna be the fun part and the final part, which is the laminate. Bring me the laminate. This is our laminate. Well, we have like 7 boxes of this. Was the cheapest wood laminate, but it was looking also the best. So I'm really happy to see this laminate going on that floor. You don't see anything. Oh, that's so heavy. How many pieces are in here? By the way, I forgot to say that this green thing is also ecological. So, okay, then that's how it, no. Give me a second. Okay, and that's how it looks. It's pretty much like puzzle. You stick it here and so on. So we're gonna put them like this, going like the ceiling, so it's not that stressful. Okay, so let me do it, and we're gonna come back to you.
Been a few hours. Been doing this. It's very hard. You need to cut it very accurate. And I don't have any more power to do it. I'll finish it tomorrow. So see you in a second.
Oh, good morning. Oh shit! What did the floor?
The floor did itself in the night. You were asleep. Uh-oh. Oh no, that's the one we said it's okay.
So,
David did everything. We yesterday just did enough to put the mattress on because it needs actually 72 hours. But we're just gonna leave it 48 because we wanna sleep tomorrow. We're gonna make the bed now.
yeah,
The floor is done.
just
Good
needs
job.
surrounding.
Good job. So that's it pretty much with this video. We did the ceiling, we locked the ceiling, like the walls, and did our laminate.
Yeah, very good.
So hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you
Next time!
Ow, fall.